Hey YouTube, what's going on? So I'm back for the how-to pajama cardinalfish video, and basically what I want to do here is just basically talk about the care requirements for this for the pajama cardinalfish, also known as the spotted cardinalfish. There he is, right there. Now I'm going to start out with temperament. So far, his temperament's been great. I've had him for about a month now, and there he is. Has not, had any issues with any of my fish. The shrimp he's gotten along fine with. He's gotten along great with that coral. He's so far he's been a model citizen basically. Yeah, so he's been perfect temperament wise. I hear that they're pretty much absolutely fine. Unless you have very small shrimp. I hear sometimes if you have very small shrimp, they'll go after those. I imagine they'd have to be really tiny though, because I just don't feel like he would ever eat a shrimp. But if it was really tiny, there's a possibility that a cardinalfish will eat a shrimp, small shrimp. And also, if you have different types of cardinalfish mixed together, like let's say I had a bang-eye cardinalfish with my pajama cardinalfish, I hear sometimes that can cause problems, but I'm really not sure. So I'm just basically giving you second-hand information on that part. But other than that, other than maybe other cardinalfish species and maybe some really small shrimp, they're absolutely fine with everything. Completely reef safe. Yeah. So now food. He is eating pretty much everything. He's not so far. He's not been a really big fan of pellets, but he's eating flakes like a pig. He's eating great. He was actually eating the first day I put him in, so that's always a good sign. Usually. Really nice color. Now, usually he's out a little bit more than this. I don't know why. As soon as I pulled out my camera, he kind of just hid under that little ledge there. Also, I don't know if you guys can, sorry about that. I don't know if you guys can notice the tank's kind of blurry. I was messing around with the tank a lot today. I tried out the Magnum, the Coral Eye Magnum again, and it caused like a sandstorm, so that's why the tank's a little bit foggy, but not too bad. Especially not for the video. But anyways, yeah, color is really nice. I really do. There we go. I really like the color. He has those big red eyes. You can't really see with the camera, but he has the front. His head is actually this nice light green color. Then of course the black stripe in the middle, and then the white with the orangish spots there. But really cool fish. Color-wise, everything like that. Eats great. Temperament's perfect. Size, they get about 3 to 3.5 inches long, so a small fish for sure. You could definitely keep these in a nano-sized tank. Probably, if I were to say the minimum size for this fish, it'd probably be about 15 gallons. They don't swim around too much. They're definitely not going to be doing laps around your tank. They like to stay in one area most of the time. They are nocturnal, so you're probably not going to see them, doing too much during the day. But as soon as I shut off my lights, literally as soon as I shut them off, he pops out of the rocks and starts swimming all around the tank like a crazy person. But yeah, so they are nocturnal. They do like to hang out at night, but you'll still be able to see them during the day. Don't get me wrong. However, if you have a really large tank, like over 100 gallons, and you have a lot of rock work in there, you might have a hard time finding this guy sometimes, I would imagine, because see, I obviously don't have a huge amount of rock. And he does like to hide, but I can always see him. He loves to hang out in this corner right there, so I always have a very good view of him. But just keep that in mind. If you do have a large tank and you don't see him for a while, that's probably not anything bad. They do like to hide, especially during the day. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. Price, I did get this guy from Rockin' Reef, so he's doing good, so check out Rockin' Reef, the fish store. But yeah, price usually in the range of, I've seen him from like $8 to $15. This guy was actually $15. I'm not sure why he was more expensive than the other ones, but yeah, the price does vary from usually about $8 to $15. So a very affordable fish. I love the color. Eats well. Really hardy fish. Definitely a good starter fish. I mean, I've heard people say that they're actually bulletproof. Like they're really hardy fish. And I would imagine so. I mean, he seemed to really be a hardy fish for my tank. I'm really happy I added him. But yeah, Sorry that I've been kind of for the delay on these videos I've been promising you guys. You know, like the sump video that will be. I promise you guys that will be out sometime next week, probably sometime early next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, something like that. I really am sorry for that there's been such a delay on that video, but again, yeah, next week's spring break for me, so I have a lot of time to make videos. So there'll be a lot of videos coming out next week. So there's going to be the sump video, how to construct a sump, what you're going to need for a sump, how much it's going to cost you, stuff like that. Sorry, allergies. But anyways, the eShop's Hanging Back Overflow box has been recorded already, but it's still in the editing process. So that should be out sometime early next week, Monday, Tuesday. And then I'm actually going to be coming out with a video on how to actually build the eShop's Hanging Back Overflow box, how to put it together. Because the instructions, like I think I've said this in a video, the instructions are complete crap and they don't give you anything. So I thought I'd just come out with a video on actually how to put the thing together. Also, I'm going to be coming out with a series of videos, probably 4 videos, maybe 5, like saltwater tank essentials, what you're going to need, what you're not going to need, stuff like that, like just a long list of that, and then I'll tell you guys how much it's all going to cost you, stuff like that. And of course, there's going to be some cycling videos out next week, most likely. I'm going to be coming out with a how-to video on my yellow wrasse sometime next week. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Please thumbs up the video if you liked it. Please leave a comment if you have anything to say. Any questions on the Pajama or spotted cardinalfish, any questions at all on him, I'll be happy to answer and get back to you really, really soon. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. I really do appreciate all my subscribers. I really love you guys. I really do thank you for hitting that subscribe button. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, stay tuned for those videos that are going to be coming out next week. I'm really excited about it. Hope you guys are too. But yeah, like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe. Have a nice day. Bye.